Perikei of Pirkei Avos begins with a Mishnah. Ba'asara mamaris nivra ha'olam. The world was created with 10 utterances. And the Mishnah immediately asks, why did Hashem create the world with 10 utterances? Hashem couldn't create it with one. The Mishnah says that there are two reasons why Hashem created the world with 10 utterances rather than with one. And one of them is to punish the Rishonim, who destroy the world that was created with 10 utterances. And then the Mishnah continues, and litin sachar toiv l'sadikim, to give great reward to the tzadikim, shemekayim min ha'olam shenivra basar mamaris. Because what does tzadikim do? Tzadikim sustain the world which was created with asar mamaris, with 10 mamaris. So the Rebbe asks a question on this Mishnah. You can imagine that Hashem is about to create the world. And He's going to create the world with one utterance. And Hashem says, no, stop. I can't do that. If I create the world with one utterance, when a Yid does an Aveira, I'm not going to be able to punish him enough. And that doesn't work for me. So therefore, I'm going to create the world now with Asara Mamaris. I'm going to create the world with 10 Mamaris. And then when someone does an Aveira, oh boy, is he going to get it. I'll be able to punish them so much more Gishmak. Be able to put them in Gehenna for a long time. Does that fit our vision of Hashem, of Avinu, of Arachman, our Father, that when He created the world, that why is He creating it with 10 mamaras? To be able to exact greater. But you would say, if it was the other way, you'd say that Hashem was supposed to create it with 10. He said, no, I want to create it with 1 to minimize the punishment. Okay, that would make sense. But to go through that extra effort to be able to punish us some more. And the Rebbe points out, it doesn't say lahani shesar rishoyim, which means to punish the rishoyim, even though I translated earlier as to punish. But what does lihipara mean? What does the mean? It's the exact payment from the rishoyim. Hashem wanted the world because He wanted an exact payment from them. What is the payment that Hashem wants to exact from the rishoyim? What is the payment that a person has to give Hashem when he does an avera? What's the payment? Tshuva. Hashem wants payment. You did an avera to pay me back. How do you pay me back? He doesn't want to punish them. He wants the payment. The payment is tshuva. And what is accomplished when a person does tshuva? Why can't he? What's wrong if just everyone is tzaddikim? Because what do the Rishonim do through their tshuva? Shema abdin eso'ilam shanivra basar mamaris. They destroy the world that was created basar mamaris. The word oilam also is related to the word helam, which means concealment. They destroy the concealment which was created because of the Asara Mamaris. Because what does a Baal Tshuva do? A Baal Tshuva reveals Taka, the Maimer Echad, in this world, reveals Seif Kalaman in this world. And that a Tzaddik can't do. A Tzaddik, what does a Tzaddik do? The Tzaddikim are Mekayim in Eso'ilim Shnivra Basar Mamaris. They operate within the boundaries of the world, within the parameters of the limited world which Hashem created, and they sustain it. And they're megala, the Asara Mamaris, they reveal the Memalakal Alman in the world. But a Baal Tshuva does much more than the Tzaddik. The Baal Tshuva doesn't just reveal the Asara Mamaris, the Baal Tshuva is Ma'abed Eso'ilam Shnivra Basar Mamaris, destroys that Helim, destroys the world and the concealment that was created through the Asara Mamaris, and instead reveals the Maimer Echad, reveals the Seif Kalaman in the world. Because b'makim shebal tshuva eimdim ein tzaddik gemurim yichelim lameicham. Because a Baal Tshuva doesn't deal with the hell and the hester of the world, the limitation of the world. A Baal Tshuva rises above it and absolutely connects to that which is completely above and beyond the world. You have the prototypical Baal Tshuva with Rabbi Akiva. And what did Rabbi Akiva say? That Kol Yamai Hayisi Mitztayir, his entire life, all he wanted what? Was to die al Kiddush Hashem. That was his because a Baal Tshuva lives beyond the hell of a tzaddik, is someone who is very happy to live in the world and to do Torah and to learn Torah and to do mitzvahs. That's all the elikus as it comes in the world. But the Baal Tshuva, because of the incredible passion and love of the Baal Tshuva for Hashem, the Baal Tshuva has a much deeper connection to Hashem. And the Baal Tshuva, all the Baal Tshuva wants is to leave the guf and to actually completely connect to Hashem and to unite with Him in a way which is higher than all the worlds.